Let's go live. Let's see. Details. Public. Maybe we are live. We are. We're live. Okay, cool. Great. All right. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. I was just getting the stream set up and everything. So I am going to be doing a thing today about the PGA show. So I'm not at the PGA show, but we are going to be going through every product that looks interesting that is being exhibited there. This is something that I like to do every year where I look and basically I try to see what cool training aids are coming out. So we're going to be going through this list of everybody there. The first thing, which I thought was funny, if you are, if you're watching this and you can see this, I want you to put a comment in the chat right now. Click the like button right now, and then also put a comment in the chat, like hello or something, because the chat is not coming through right now. Let me go to live chat. Oh yeah, there's somebody. Oh hey Sean, hey Vince. Everybody who's watching, put a little comment there below. This is going to be a really fun stream. We're going to go through all the things that are there. So this is, what do we got? Dragons, PGA show. So we're going to be going through all the items there, and we're going to be trying to find any good golf training aids. It is really what I'm looking for. Golf tech, golf training aids. Don't really care about clubs. It's just, so, all right, great. Cool, Vince can see it. Hey, Photo Dude, Decollage, Sean. Hey, Static Steven. Diohin. Master Guru, hi from the UK. All right, we're going to get into it. So also, put in the comment as well, if there was one dream golf invention that you would like to see, what would it be? And like a golf ball that finds itself or something like that. So I would, some kind of your dream golf invention. And we're going to go through and we're going to start looking at everything that they have there. Hey Thomas. Okay, cool. Let's get into it now. So this is the exhibitor directory, and the thing that I like to do is I like to look through this, and this is a list of everyone there. So usually you go to the show to see like what's going on there. I went to the golf show like in 2019, so the very beginning of 2019, I think, with my nephew, and most of it is clothing and like accessories, like things that you would need to fill a golf shop. There is a small amount of it that is actually the stuff that like we would be interested in, like training aids or new tech or stuff like that. So if you just go through the list, you'll just see like so many different companies of gloves, like people going to like all over the world just making, you know, like a cheaper, different, or better glove. So most of it is not that interesting. So let's go into what would be interesting, and let's check out first. Here's Inventor Spotlight. I think this is what we're going to want to check out and see. All right. So we're going to go through this thing and see what we have. Rove Star, a unique all-in-one lightweight customizable golf bag with a special. So I don't know. We'll give everything a chance. See, did they change it? I wonder if they changed it. Exhibitor details. Nope, they have it here. Okay, that is a very weird looking golf bag. So this just be like first reactions. It's actually, it looks cool for like if you were traveling with it. It kind of looks like a Tesla version of a golf bag. Let's go to, there should be a link. Here it is. This is what we want. The link to their company. So we're going to give everything like a chance. And I want you to put in between 1 and 10. 10 being, take my money, I'm going to buy this right now. And 1 being, this is a dud, move on to the next thing. So put that in the comments. Okay, cool. All right, Rove Star. I just want to see this. Really interesting. I don't even know what it's made out of. But it looks like, yeah, it's all in one as far as, yeah, a new vision for the golf bag, where the golf bag and the wheels are all one thing. So I want to see how it looks folded up. Initially, this looked very strange, but actually, I'm liking this a little bit more and more. This looks like Spock's coffin. If you ever saw like the search for Spock, this looks like Spock's coffin. Oh, there it is. I want to see it fold. I want to see how small would it be in my trunk, is what I want to see. I'm going to give this just a minute more. Tour. Rove Star Tour. It's actually pretty cool. Oh, electric bags? Does it drive? That would be something. I don't think so. Well, it's got a big battery in it, actually. Yeah, it might actually drive. For $1,600, I would hope it drives. Yeah, I think it does. Although that wheel doesn't seem big enough to get over. All right, we're going to move on. Rove Star. So give me between a 1 and a 10. What do you think? What do you think about the Rove Star? All right, we're going to move on. Let's go back. Exhibitor, Inventor Spotlight, Rove Star. So All-in Golf Guard is a groundbreaking innovation developed and rigorously tested after more than 3 years of meticulously development. It is ready to accompany. See, I'm going to be pretty, like, this is just my first reactions to these things, so I know people have put a ton of work into this, but so I'm just going to give you my initial reaction. Like, I got to know what you're talking about in that first sentence, or even like the first part of the first sentence. So that was something, but I have no idea what All-in is going to be. Some of these things are not actually products, but they're just like companies that have a bunch of products. You left your sand wedge on the 8th hole. Never forget your wedge again. So this is something that my son needs because he is constantly forgetting his putter and wedge and everything. All in. Play without losing a club. So okay, so it looks like it's a bag hanging device. Rove Star. 1, 3, 3. Vince gives it a 4, but I think the price brings it down. All right, so let's see the All-in. Actually, you know, I can see a use case for this if it actually works. Okay, so let's check this video out. Maybe it'll actually play sound.
All-in. Chipping the ball, we head towards the green and we forget the club along the edge. I'm convinced that the majority of golfers...
Right, so hold on, something weird's going on here. This Daniel Paquet, I don't think he speaks English, so we're getting a voiceover. I can read, like, I think I'd rather just hear him.
After chipping the ball, we head towards the green and we...
Okay, all in version English, avec sonnière. Sorry, so this guy is...
Forget the club along the edge. I'm convinced that the majority of golfers return to their bags and often ask themselves the question after looking through their bag, do I have all my clubs?
All in. Hold on a second. The guy has all in. His young wife does not have all in. All right, so if you're the type of like kept man, I don't know what that's saying. And he's got the cell phone on the belt, which is a classic look that my dad does.
Weatherproof.
could be better suited for something else. Like, I don't know, if your cell phone's away from you, or if, I don't know, keys to the submarine are missing or something like that.
Now you can concentrate on playing the game. All In keeps an eye on your clubs. When you're all in, you'll never lose your clubs again.
Okay, initial reactions on All In. Let me know in the comments. My initial reactions are, first of all, they made a really, really great video, so I got to give them props for that. Most of the time when I see these products, I do this every year, and most of the time when I see these products, they put all this money into their web page and into like their handouts and stuff. Just make a basic make a basic website. You got to put all your money into the video, and that's what they did. So I got to give them credit for that. Somebody made a really great comment here. Who was that? Vince said a big hit for the villages. So yes, I think that this actually might be a big hit for the villages. This would be like nobody's gonna buy All In for themselves, but this, if it's not too expensive, would be a really great gift. I could definitely see people like thinking it's stupid and not wanting to admit that they're forgetful. But if you gave it to someone, they would actually use it. You guys, we're getting a lot of twos and other things like that. So All In out of France. So that's All In. Let's move in next. Let's move to the next one. PGA show. Hold on. Did I messed up the exhibitor list. I gotta go back. Exhibitor list. And I gotta go to Inventor Spotlight. There's only 43 of these, then we're gonna look at some other things. Alright, Beaver Golf. So I don't know if this is the right category. I like the name. Beaver Golf. Well, unless the gloves are made of beaver. If the gloves are made of beaver, I don't know if I can go along with this because I like beavers. I mean, I like cows too, but I really like beavers, so I don't think I would like that. Made from 100% pure Cabretta leather. Okay, there we go. Good. Beaver Golf, not made from beavers. With a natural rain repellent technology, so they're like wet weather gloves. Our all-season glove is purpose-built to upgrade your game. Beaver Golf is a registered trademark from Germany, founded by Stefan Stems. We are the future of golf. Okay, so if you thought 10K or something else is the future of golf, forget it. Beaver Golf is the future of golf. Our sustainable gloves. All right, so if a company writes sustainable, do you care? That's what I want to know. If the company writes that their product is sustainable, or if a golf course writes, hey, our golf course has now become carbon neutral or sustainable, or any of those kind of words, is that a selling point for anyone? That's what I want to know. Yes or no, is the word sustainable a selling point for anybody? Not really, Martin says. Sustainable doesn't matter to Blackjack. Sustainable, because I don't know who they're selling that to. I hear this word everywhere. Like, is that a word that only investors care about? Or is that a word, like I hear this like in a lot of pitches, not just golf stuff, but other things. It's like, okay, it's not, the customers don't care. Soupy Bread said it's for someone, but not me. The customers don't care about sustainable, but I don't know. It's like this sales word that doesn't that nobody cares about. Okay. Our sustainable gloves are designed in-house and are built to the highest quality. Well, they're not. They're leather, so that's an animal that made it. But whatever. Our all-natural construction. See, all natural would be a much better phrase branding-wise for me. Like all natural, that means something. I would actually go more towards something that's all natural than something that's not. But sustainable, you can forget that. Solutions allow us to produce these highly profitable products without harmful substances. All right, so it's a way. Usually, if you're getting an all-natural product, it's very expensive. They're doing this all-natural thing in a way that is a little cheaper, I guess. So it's not really Inventor Spotlight material stuff, and they don't really have the world's #1 sustainable rain glove. Okay, so I guess that's the pitch, is that most rain gloves are like plastic and other stuff. So the Beaver is the number one sustainable. And I guess like a beaver outside in the forest is kind of like water goes off its back or something. All right, so we're gonna leave Beaver Golf there. I feel like Beaver Golf has great potential as a name, and they could go even beyond gloves. I feel like, I don't know, maybe like a training aid that looks like a giant beaver tail that hangs off the back of your belt, or something like that. You can have that. That's free. I'll give you that idea. Okay, I don't even know how to say that word. Birdie play golf, but they're writing birdie in a very weird way. So let's go. Let's see what this is. Birdie Play Golf Inc. Visit our booth to witness Birdie Play. And I don't like the way they spelled birdie. Oh, bird play. See, it's two words there, but they're not writing out in two words. So it makes me think. Yeah, it makes me think that this is people that don't speak English. Alright, birdie bag. Oh, look at this. This is the kind of thing you get a lot at golf shows. Alright, so it's a little handy organizer that would hang off of your bag to keep your phone, your scorecard, a bottle of water, and stuff like that. Not really a training aid. One, what do you give in the birdie bag and birdie play products? Oh, they do have a video though. If they have a video, I respect the video, and they put it on YouTube. This is the other thing that people do that is a big mistake. They'll make these like expensive videos and they'll put it up on this guy's swag though. I like this guy with the belt. Look, what kind of belt is this? Does he have his belt on backwards? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? There is no buckle or anything to that belt. What is the belt situation that's going on here with my man? Great swing-ish. Just to finish, he gets a little offsides. Alright, there's the belt. Yeah, it's a belt that just kind of laps over itself like this. Like, if you're trying to advertise your thing, like the Birdie Play box, don't have anything else in the commercial that might be interesting or distracting. Other than, like, you know, like a good-looking girl. Or good-looking people. Alright. We're going to move on from the birdie bag. I think everything... It's like a purse for your golf cart. Vince must have a history in branding. He has got a way with words. That's exactly right. I have pockets in all my pants. I can't play with anything in my pockets, though. So I could see that. I could see that. All right, we're going to get rid of Birdie Play. I think that's an L on the name. And the thing itself might be somewhat useful, but not really. I'm looking to get better at golf. Like, that's what I'm looking at. When I go to the PGA show, I want to see things that will help me get better at golf in a new, interesting way. All right, here's Birdie Girl Golf, which is different from Birdie Play Golf. Oh, here are the girls. The women are coming to golf. The women are coming to golf. We hear that every year. All right, this is something I've got to say. This is something I got to say. Because you hear this every year about golf needs to go more towards, like, in a woman's direction. It needs to do... I just want to, like, bring it back to some, like, reality a little bit about the amount of women that get involved in the game and stuff. So let's go to this picture. This picture is the PGA show. And this is going to be like a Where's Waldo challenge. Okay, so this is from the PGA show last year or whatever. And whatever. So go through this image and try to find a woman. Especially try to find a woman that is not there, like, working on one of the booths. So just looking at this initially, it is like 99% men. But there's a woman. There's two women. There's a woman there. That's probably a woman. That is a woman. So that's actually more than when I first looked at this image. So there's like 7 women there and about 600 men that I can see. Maybe not 60. Maybe like 350 men, 7 women. one of my friends put up this post about, hey, how come this and that, like Battle of the Sexes stuff. And in my own channel and the other golf channels, and I've looked across the segments, it is 96% men watching. And of the 4% who are women who are watching, it's men who are on their like wives' account on YouTube who are just watching golf videos. So I think it's a fool's errand to keep like beating something that just doesn't seem to want to happen, to keep going after like trying to bring women into the game or have like, I think the best thing that you can possibly do is, a friend of mine runs a company where they do tournaments like just for women that are big into golf, and where they can all get together and do stuff like that. That builds like a community. I think if you want to do that, that's amazing. That's what you should do. But to have special products that are marketed for women, like, it's such an uphill road that it's probably dangerous to do. All right, here's Birdie Girl Golf. So is there any man that would buy anything for themselves that was called Birdie Girl? Maybe, maybe not. So this is like exclusively for women. So now you're cutting out 95% of the golf market, first of all. Okay. They represent Birdie Golf. Discover trendy women-designed golf accessories that spark conversations and enhance any golf shop's assortment. Well, okay, I could see this in the golf shop. Join us to explore bold, top-selling products tailored for the modern woman golfer. Okay. See, the thing is, though, even though there's not that many women golfers, like let's say 96% of golfers are women, they do like to buy stuff. And they like accessories and have stuff. So you might be able to get a niche, because I bet you it's not 96% of apparel sales or 96% of golf accessory sales. I bet you it's larger than 4%. So maybe it goes all the way up to 15. So I bet you if they put some thought into it, maybe. Let's check out what Birdie Girl has. All right, so this is a lot of accessories. That's funny though. You got this, bitch. Queen of the effing green. Bad bitch country club. Don't F this up again. Those are funny. Sweet Birdie ball marker necklace. Hair tie with this stuff is cute actually. I like it. All right, but it's not an Inventor spotlight. So we're gonna get out of this. So between 1 and 10, what do you think? Yeah, I mean, if I had to get a gift for a woman golfer, don't know any women golfers, but I would. I know one woman golfer. Okay. Birdie Girl Golf. Okay, Convex Golf. At Convex Golf, we are proud to carry forward a tradition that revolutionized putting. Golfers can now dynamically adjust their putter to match their putting needs and style. All right, this sounds interesting. This sounds like an actual invention. Let's look at this. It's a veteran-owned business, so they get a special tag for that. Thanks for your service. I'm going to skip the description and go straight to the website. See, first thing first, I want to see a video about this immediately. And it's called Convex Golf, but the clubs look, some are convex and some are concave or something. Let's look. Interchangeable putting system. All right, so it's like a modular thing, and the faces are like this or like that. Yeah, they really need to put time into a video. I mean, I could see something like the face is always straight, but would a certain amount of bulge and roll like help in putting? Maybe. I mean, I'm not seeing it now, but I could be convinced of something. Like I didn't see it with even roll, and then I ended up getting convinced. Our product is like the Swiss Army knife of golf putters, perfect for golfers who like to tinker, allowing freedom, flexibility, and capability to change putter configurations or demand to meet changing putter needs and style. When one builds something, they are invested in its success. It's your journey. It's your putter. You understand it. You know each aspect of the design, and you've selected, and you know why you selected each component of your putter. You are the captain of your ship. Convex Golf, interchangeable putter. So it's less about like the technology of the face and more about getting building your own thing to get like a super custom, almost like one-of-a-kind putter just for you. I like the rocker bottom that has on the top. I think that's going to be the future, something that Bruce Rurick does. All right, go between one for Convex Golf, because these people have invested their entire life into it. So your opinion, you guys, Be Better Golfers, are the exact people they're looking to impress, and you're looking. So I want you guys to put in the comments, what do you think between 1, trash, and 10, take my money right now, I need this. What are you thinking about Convex Golf? We're going to move on. Okay. Here's Convex Golf. How much? I don't know. A lot of these things they don't say. Not cheap, I don't think. Depends too. Like, I think it would be modular, so it depends on which parts and pieces you get. Just above, call me Mr. Nobody, says 2. So Blackjack says 2 as well. It's a tough crowd. The Be Better Golf crowd is tough. All right, Core Gear Golf, patented tee holder, golf headwear. All right, here's an invention. Okay? For the golfer in your life that never knows where they have a tee, what do you guys think of this hat? All right, Vince is giving it Convex a chance. He just needs more info. All right, what do you guys think of this hat? We're going to, innovation, teed up golf hats and visors have concealed golf tee sleeves on either side to ensure they always have a tee on hand. This seems like this would be really good for like a junior golfer who's always doesn't have a tee. The magnetic ball holder thing was a huge hit. You know, the little clip. They could add that to the bottom of this hat too. Now available on grommet. I mean, it doesn't look cool. They got a great model. The guy looks cool. That's a good picture. That's a great picture. The visor. So what do you guys think of the tee holding hat? That's why they made pockets. Lame. At $35. What do you guys think of the tee holder hat? The thing would be that you wouldn't buy this hat with whatever logo. You would buy it with possibly like a Callaway logo or something else with a little tee holder. But nobody wants to look like an amateur. Everybody, even amateurs, want to look like a pro. So I think this type of thing would actually be really good if they could get it as a promo item, where like say like you put Be Better Golf on it or something like that, and then you know it's got the tee holder. But I mean, I wouldn't buy this. Moving on. All right, so that was Core Gear Golf. Let's go to Eagle Swing Master. Ball markers, accessories. Let's see. If this is just a ball marker, I'm off of it immediately. My patience is going to start wearing out. Okay, so this goes on the back of your putter or something like that to keep your ball marker. It's kind of a no-brainer idea, right? Or that nobody has thought of yet. It's like you wish you thought of it if it pops off. I could see them selling this in a pro shop, just keeping it on the back of your putter for if you never have a ball marker. But I mean, 90% of the time I'm using a tee, and when I'm in a tournament, then I'm using a ball marker. But you know, you like to use like a coin or something like that. I like that it's magnetic. But I wouldn't want to look. See, when I'm putting, I wouldn't want to look down and see anything shiny on my handle. I would make that matte underneath, matte black underneath. And at a certain price point, I guess it would be all right. All right, they have something else. Here's called the multifunctional stance trainer. They made a video.
Master your score with the Eagle Swing Master. The Eagle Swing Master is a multifunctional training tool that players can use to improve all areas of their golf game.
Okay.
Telescoping rods create practice positions to help you master your swing.
Hold on a second. I do like that. I like that it'll stick up like that. That's kind of cool.
Telescoping rods create practice positions to help you master your swing. Hone your alignment.
And it's small.
Ball position, swing plane, proper weight transfer, and much more. Master your
what do you guys think of the Swing Master?
short game as well. Learn the proper alignment for chip shots. Practice consistent putting strokes.
Like if a pro
and work on short pitches.
This could
The
be,
Swing Master.
Usually you have like 3 sticks in your bag and you really look like a pro if you have like an alignment stick with an alignment cover on it. But this is like smaller and a lot more versatile. I'm into it. Personally, I'm giving this a 7. It's probably a 7 also because there's not much this year, but I'm
Master folds up for easy storage. You can leave it right in your golf bag so it's always ready for use. Use the multifunctional, adjustable Swing Master for all your practice sessions.
Is this on YouTube or where is this? All right, let's check. This is something I do. Every time anybody puts up a face-on swing, we have to check his lag impact. And this guy's a ball. This guy must be a baller. This is a really great swing.
Use the multifunctional,
Gosh, that's athletic too. He must have been
adjustable Swing Master for all your practice sessions, and you will see your shots and scores immediately.
Yeah, somebody says horrible advert looks like early 2000s. That's true. It looks like early 2000s, but that's almost like nostalgic for me. Like, I think it's cool. This looks like it would have been on the early pre-NBC Golf Channel days.
All your practice sessions, and you will see your shots and scores immediately improve. Get your Eagle Swing Master today.
I think it's good. I'm not mad at the commercial. All right, yeah, if the price isn't crazy. So guys, give me a price that you think would be the correct price for the Eagle Swing Master before I say it. I don't think it's a $50 thing. You know, because the thing is that you're competing with parking alignment aids sticks at Home Depot, which are like $7. So I think, so you do have 3 of those sticks, so that gets it to be $21. I think $35 for this thing would be a good price. $19.99, $30, $39.99. I think with inflation and everything today, if you do $40 free shipping, boom. $40 free shipping. What do you think about that for the Eagle Swing Master? This is like the world's greatest free golf focus test. Good for say 25 to 30 due to, yeah. All right, we're gonna move on. Good job, Eagle Swing Master. I think you guys you made something that would be useful for golfers. It's small. You can use it. All right, let's move on. Well, I think we have to get back to Eagle Swing Master. All right, next, the Fivos Golf. Making a name is not easy, but how is Fivos Golf? It's a GPS solution provider. So is this an actual product or a product that goes on top of products? We develop and manufacture GPS golf watches, handhelds, rangefinders, and speakers. Okay, this looks cool. Let's check out their website real quick, but I don't know. All right. So does anybody use any of these things, or how are you guys getting your yardage at the course right now? About us. Look at that image. Holy mackerel. This looks like a supervillain. Who is that person in the glasses? And she's shocked. This is a stock. I guess it's a stock image. I don't know. But look at that dude. It's like a retired K-pop star. Okay, let's go to their website. People use a Bushnell. Somebody uses a S70 GPS watch. You know, I've played before with the watch one time. Somebody let me borrow their watch. I've also played with, obviously, like the GPS that comes on the cart, and I've played with the rangefinder. My most enjoyable experience of golf, though, was when I did play with, it was a keychain that went on the, and I played great that day, so I'm probably biased. But I played a Skylinks, and somebody let me borrow their keychain, and it was on my bag, and I looked at it, and it gave me front, middle, and back, and then you just and you can get really close if you know those 3 numbers. And that was super handy. You play quick, it's always there. that's something that when people were talking about pace of play on the PGA Tour, I think the PGA Tour should partner with a company like this Dasqui or whoever they are. And I think every caddy should be required to have that yardage keychain. So it's what is it called, like common knowledge, or general knowledge. So it's nothing specific, but it's front, back, and middle. And every bag should have a little bag tag on it that has front, back, and middle digitally on there, like right away. Because a lot of the times golf is taking so long on tour, because the guy's pacing it off, and most of the old guard of caddies are not going to do it anymore. Anyway, I could ask my friend Tim Tucker, who caddies out on tour, but most of the old guard caddies aren't going to use it. But if you force everybody to be like, hey, this part of the deal, just like in the NBA, you have to wear a certain jersey or a certain logo. So this is part of our deal. You have to have this on your bag. It has to be charged. And I think if over the years people would actually start using it, or the players would start confirming, and I think they would get their number a lot faster. I certainly played faster with this, with that little bag tag thing. I don't like playing with a heavy watch at all. Like, I play with this, and even this is sometimes annoying. And then I also don't like, I lose my rangefinder easily. The bag tag, I think, is a really cool thing, because it stays in the place where you're always getting your club from anyway, and then you can kind of walk it off and see. And then I used one of these things in a tournament once, and they give you the tee sheet, so they tell you how many the front, and then how many yards to the front. So I know it's like, okay, it's 120 to the front, and it's 6 on, so you got 126. If you have that kind of tee sheet, that it's a nice solution. So I like playing golf like this. The weather, I don't need that. And then there's some data analytics in it too. If they can make them automatically know what club you hit from where, you can start to get a better gapping and everything. But that's about it. They do range finders. I don't know what this guy's doing. Looks like it has a view screen and an eye hole. Okay, so they do everything. Hardware design. So this is like kind of like Bush. If you want to start like Be Better Golf GPS, I would contact these people, and they're like kind of the, see, they're from, yeah, they're in China, so they would make the product and then you would brand it. So, all right, what do you guys think? It's no product exactly, but of all these kind of things, what is your favorite way to get a yardage? Like, if you had it exactly and money didn't matter, what's your favorite way to play golf to get a yardage? My favorite way to play golf to get a yardage is I do like a kind of the keychain thing, kind of like the one in the center is here. Okay, a Samsung watch, and it works well. All right, we're gonna move on to the next thing. I'll be right back. I just have to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Thank you, Richard. I'm letting everybody know. Okay, let's go back. It's making me wonder, like, I would, instead of like the PGA show, it would be interesting to have a show that was just for training aids. Strictly training aids. It could even be like a cross sport thing, because sometimes like a baseball trainer or training aid will be good for golf. All right, here's Gimime Pro Golf. Ball retrievers, ball washers. This is not exactly what I'm looking for at all. Okay, that thing's cool though. It's high tech looking. I wouldn't ever keep it in my bag because I don't want my bag to weigh 1,000 pounds, but it's because I walk usually. Let's see. Oh, a video. Cool. With this product, I think the rubber is going to meet the road when it comes to durability because it looks sleek. It looks cool. And especially like if you had that, but like a Titleist logo on it, or you know, Callaway logo or whatever, level short game. Yeah, and then you can keep it in your bag. I think this thing is cool. I think it's a W. I'll give this thing a W. I would use it. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about the Gimime Pro Golf? I think it's going to be expensive. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be more money than that giant, you know, that red one that everybody has used. And I think it's pretty good. Call Me Nobody here in the chat says that he wishes they had a pair of sunglasses that would have like, it would be almost like Terminator where you would see all this data. You would see yardage to the pin, slope of the green. You would see what club recommended. That's all coming. That's all going to happen. They actually could do it now with the technology they have already. I have something in here. Yeah, I don't want to dig it up. But I have a little thing that's like, that is like a little screen. They could do it now, but that's gonna, really right now it's just like a little bulky, and it will also be like, it also would be illegal, but not if everything was common knowledge. You definitely couldn't see the slope of the green and things like that. But, you know, that's only if like you want to play by the rules. You could just, you know, play however you want. Nobody really cares unless you're playing against other people. Why is this product better than the traditional ball picker upper? It just looks more sleek, and it fits. The whole thing fits in the large pocket. The reason that this is better, I think, their pitch would be, the whole thing fits into the large pocket of your golf bag. So that is a selling point. You can go, you know, it telescopes out in classes. I would buy that thing. Yeah. You're right. 18 Birdies app integrated into it. Because the 18 Birdies app is actually very good. But I hate using my phone all the time. Like going in and out of my phone all the time to see everything is annoying. Okay. All right. Get innovation. Here's the teaching mat. A new concept in golf. So this is a mat. This would be specifically for like a golf teacher. If you really want to like get specific about alignment and things like that. Let's go to, they have an email. They have a website. Alright, this guy is really, really angry. Does this work? Stance, layup, setup, instruction video. Hey, that's kind of cool. Look at that mat to hit down on it. This is like something the Bender kind of does. Like he has these stations who probably like this. I could see this being helpful like in a certain station. You wouldn't want to practice on this kind of thing all the time because it would be like a handicap, but I like that hit down on thing. They say they have a video. Let's watch the video. We'll reserve judgment until we see the video. And right now the video button's not working. Slice, fat shot, instruction video. It doesn't work. Instruction, watch video. Here, oh, it's on YouTube.
Who's pumped for tax season? Let's get out there and crush those taxes.
When people when people do stuff that's not on YouTube, it usually doesn't work.
Moves, golf swing moves that are killing golfers, making golf really harder.
What the hell? This takes me to a Mark Crossfield video. Just watch. It says watch video. All right, here's a Mark Crossfield video from 5 months ago. I don't see Mark ever using the mat. I don't understand the connection between Mark and the mat. Okay, whatever. All right, so you guys see that. I mean, that's not like a big winner for me. What is the teaching mat? I think they're kind of burying the lead. I like that downslope thing. If you could convince me that, you know, avoiding that edge, that actually there could be something there. I don't think you need the whole mat with all the lines, but I do like that downslope thing. I could maybe be convinced that that could help. Let's go back. All right. Global Art Gifts Golf. Let's try this one. This looks like just accessories and stuff. If it is, we're just going to get out of it. I'm strictly looking for cool training aids now. This is... Alright, if you wanted like a special like Beaver Golf divot fixer or trophy or something like that. I don't understand why it's in the Inventors thing, but maybe they have something, they do it in a different way or something, I'm not sure. Skip it! Alright, here we go. Golo Pro. This is boring. Hold on a second. Let me go to YouTube and put on... Put this on. Oh my gosh, that's so slow. Alright, let's keep watching this. Alright, brands we represent. Golo Pro. Or Gilo Pro. Let's see what it is. This music is not doing what I wanted it to do. That's a bad idea. Alright, they have a video.
Want to become better at putting? GloPro is a golf training aid that specifically helps improve a player's putting. GloPro allows you to...
Initial reactions to the Glolo, or yeah, GLO, Glolo putting app. It's something different.
See and practice in real time the alignment of your stroke to ensure that your backswing is the same length as your follow through. GloPro allows you to see your club's path and tempo, which will show you any mistakes you may be making in your stroke, such as pulling, and provide you with a way to see what you need to do to correct it.
Only a 6 for the GoPro, the GloPro Firefly. I'm giving this a solid 7.5.
Thank you for purchasing a GloPro Firefly and welcome to the GloPro team. Here is how you set up your GloPro Firefly. This is going to be a great way to store your GloPro Firefly to attach to the shaft of your putter.
What do you guys think of this? Give it a
see.
rating.
So we remove the laser,
and
we remove the clamp, the opposite direction where the back of the vinyl is rolling in. The reason for that is it will actually crease the pad and lean. Put the cap back on the package. I like to swirl it around a little bit so it expands it in.
8. Richard likes it. I think it's cool.
Want to become better at putting? GloPro is a golf training aid that specifically helps improve a player's putting.
It's good and like pretty immediate feedback. I would be interested to see how heavy the flashlight or the whatever is on it. But I think it's
ensure
cool,
that your backswing is the same length as your follow through.
Because usually what happens in putting is people make an inappropriate backswing length for how hard they want to hit it. So you would actually, if you use this with that bumper thing that shows your ball speed and shows you how far you would have hit your putt, it would be pretty useful because usually people will take the putter like really far back, and then halfway through their downstroke they'll realize, oh, I went too fast or too far, and then they'll have to do a little decel on it, or they take it back too short and say, you know, I need to get this all the way to the hole. So I think using this with lag putting to see your length of the stroke, but then also see that you're making the arc that you want, be it straight back, straight through, slight arc, or strong arc. So I think this guy did a good thing with it. You can't in your video though have a top flight putter though. Like, no, you don't want this thing to be $14. You're gonna probably want to charge $100 for this. You can't have a top flight putter in your video. So immediately redo that.
Which will show you
golfers that will be spending
any mistakes
money on this,
you made
that will bother them. It's, you know, borrow somebody's Scotty camera, borrow somebody's even roll or ping. Top flight putter, no, don't do that. Marcus Bell Zen putter. Yeah, he raves about that thing. He really likes it. Okay, let's go to the next product in our list here. Golo Pro. Let's see. Online registration payment solution. We don't care about that. Carmen. Just my smoothie, please. Don't forget the chocolate chips. Oh, blend them in. All right, Golf Pilot. Golf Pilot. This looks like a software to help you keep scores for, like, you know, money matches and tournaments and stuff like that. Golf Pilot. Instantly tee up your own private network of players, groups, matches, and games. The Golf Pilot app makes it unimaginably easy. I don't know. I can imagine it being pretty easy. So I can't even imagine how easy this is going to be. To set up a private community of golf friends and see, I think AI has done, like, copywriting has, like, become mostly AI now, and it's annoying because it's like a mush. Everything sounds the same. That's one of the reasons I like that Eagle Pro video looking so early 2000s, because everything else is just looking so much the same recently. And schedule golf games, recurring games, and league matches with score tracking. This is kind of like Game Changer that they use for Little League teams and stuff like that to organize everybody. This does not seem like super useful for anything that I would do. I would maybe do it, like, if I ever thought, like, I thought of doing this once, of starting something called, like, the Beaver Golf Tour. Then maybe I would have that as, like, the Tours app, so people knew when the events were going to be, what the money list is, who, you know, stuff like that. And so maybe. All right. Let's go. Golf Pilot. Build your. Okay. The Grip Caddy. Let's check this out. And then we're going to go to the invention section. So, Golf Pilot seems cool if it is priced correctly. Yeah. The Grip Caddy. What the heck will you do to this? See live how Grip Caddy works. Feel Grip Caddy in your hand. Try yourself how easy and effectively Grip Caddy works. Get in touch with the inventor. Discuss. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's kind of cool. It cleans your grips. So instead of getting brand new grips, it's a way to clean your grips. They don't have a website. They have a YouTube. Let's see if their YouTube is. All right. Some soap and water in the Grip Caddy. All right. What do you guys think about the Grip Caddy? Seems really basic, but it actually seems like it could be useful for some people. It'd be a really good thing for caddies to have. You know, like when you're done your round of golf, if they use that. Hamburger Golf. Now you're speaking my language. Hamburgers. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. Ed Hamburger has created a putter system that allows adjustment of head style length. So this is another super customizable modular putting system. USGA approved and covered by seven patents. He does not have a website or a video. He's from Toms River, New Jersey. All right, good luck, Mr. Hamburger. Because I can't tell too much about it. Hamburger Golf. All right, let's go to Eyeline Golf. I think I've seen this before. Oh no, here's Huma Golf. So let's look at Huma Golf. New Inventor exhibit. This is a very, full disclosure, a good friend of mine is running this company. And I want to get your guys' honest reaction to what it is. Huma Golf, powered by Sensoria. So let's go. All right. We developed breakthrough golf technology for golf instructors and players. Huma Go coming 2024. I think that's maybe their app. Huma Go. Huma Golf, Sensoria Fitness. Huma Golf is an innovative technology. It's a wearable. I'll let you know. It's actually a combination of wearables. Helping to revolutionize the world of golf, we combined neuromechanics, engineering, and golf instruction knowledge to create unique products that change how golfers think about their game. Huma was founded out of Mississippi State University's Athlete Engineering Working Group. The founders of Huma have developed wearable technology that can be used for a wide variety. So this is the first real training aid thing that we're seeing. Let's go to their website. So this is Tony Lutzak, my friend, who's been on the channel a bunch, is putting Huma Golf together. So see like on the grip of this player here, it goes on the back of your right hand, okay? And I don't know everything about Huma Golf. I don't want to speak to it, but I think what it is they take a few data points. I think they have something on the back of the wrist, then they have a special pair of socks, okay? And then that take data about how your feet move and possibly pressure and some other things. All right, so golf sensor and golf app to improve swing speed and consistency. So these are what they're measuring: swing acceleration, center of pressure movement, coordinating the hands with the lower body is critical. Synchronizing it then with video, so then you look on the video, and then a golf swing database. Huma Go is about long-term development, not just single swing. The ability to quantitatively measure performance over time is mandatory for all golfers to know whether or not they are improving. That's Tony's fist there, I can tell. Here's Tony. He's the Chief Operating Officer. Congratulations, Tony. It does actually seem really exciting. It's super ambitious what they want to do. Like a lot of golf, we saw Beaver Golf and a golf glove company saying, this is the future of golf. Well, maybe Huma Golf actually could live up to it. It could be. If it does 90% of what they're saying it could do, it really could be. Let's watch the video. Innovation report.
Breaking this.
Here's Tony.
Back in like 2005, I was working on sensor technology to measure golfers' movements, but it was all wired and kept breaking the sensors. And so in 2017, we started doing the initial testing of soft robotic sensors.
Let me know what you guys
in
think
wearable
about.
clothing.
Let me know what you guys think about Huma Golf. Initial thoughts right away.
And that's really kind of that's where it all started. And that's when we presented this concept to the E-Center. We thought we nailed it out of the park. Then a hand went up, and it happened to be Charles Freeman's hand. And he goes, well, how did you include the sock textiles into the sensors, and where are you putting them, and how does the seams work? And basically everything we thought we did great on, we failed. He poked holes into everything.
Tony's a great storyteller.
And that's when we realized, okay, we need that person involved.
Yeah, I am a golfer, so I do enjoy it. I'm not a good golfer. And so that was really the driving force for us. It was, how do we take somebody like me and just make, that was really
that on mass, but it worked in the lab to now start making it look good and getting ready for commercialization. So that's when Carver and Aaron came.
So you see the sensor that is there, and then it has wires that then go down the feet and
on board, and Charles was leading all of that.
Out of the
the problem isn't the availability of sensing solutions or different types of technology. The problem is putting
it looks really cool, but it depends on price. And I can tell you from golfers, like, price is important, but if people believe it works,
its components together.
They'll get over
what does it look like when you're putting electronics into textiles, and how those two integrate into a fashion that's not only visually pleasing but also comfortable for the user? So Aaron Parker on our team has really helped manage some of those challenges.
Are they offering coaching of those devices?
Team now became that commercial team.
Through that process.
Really,
this video is more for like investors
and
or something.
really,
the video that would be for us would have to be totally different. You know, that would tell us, hey, exactly what is it, exactly what does it do.
The game.
So I'll have to interview Tony about this because it is really good. So and then they're gonna have. So what it is like the data goes in, and then it's going to tell you like how you should change your swing based off of not just like one thing. Like there's the swing catalyst that just does your feet, or there's the hack motion that does your wrist. This tries to take a more holistic approach. It's like, all right, this is how you're shifting, and this is how you're moving the upper and lower together to get them like working more in sync. So the devil will be in the execution of it. It's really, yeah, right. Waiting to learn what it measures. It's going to measure the acceleration of basically the how your feet, the pressure in your feet moves, and you shift your center of mass, because I think there might be something on the belt as well, and what your right wrist is doing. Those three things go together to create this kind of whole picture of what your golf swing is doing. and then it's going to use like AI to suggest different ways to improve. So that's Huma Golf. That is definitely the winner right now for me. Oh, thank you, Crum. That is definitely the winner right now for me of all the training aids and everything. So good job, Tony. We're gonna have to talk to him more about that. He's probably busy this week. All right, Eyeline Golf. Let's go here. This seems, from the name, sounds super simple. That's interesting. What is that? Eyeline has developed a patented low-cost training aid that helps players of all ability make more putts. This device is available with free point per counter display, blah, blah, blah. All right, so here's the counter display. So if you went in the golf shop, you would see this flyer. So you snap it on for only $19.95. Oh, okay, so if you can see that red dot, you know that your face is open or square or closed. This is actually, I like this. It's low cost. It does something that's very important, which is keeping your putter face square, especially in impact, particularly in impact. But it also, it's very lightweight, so I like that too, because kind of like a DST for a putter. That's a great way to put it. Who said that? Soupy Bread. A lot of smart people in this chat. Okay. Well, the DST has been like a gigantic international worldwide hit. See this one? Look at this. Like back on the Exhibitor page, it looks plastic, but here it looks metal. This one I would be okay with it being plastic because I want it to be as light as possible. And it clips on there. I don't know how that would clip on. I'm sure they can figure it out. Okay, so this is kind of the idea here. You don't want to see any part of the red. You want to be able to make your stroke. And if you don't see that red dot, your face is square. So I think this is smart. I think it's cool. I like it. And the price is right. What do you guys think about Eyeline? Eyeline between 1 and 10. For me, 20 bucks, I would definitely try it. And I would use it with my Be Better Golf putting stick. And I would use that probably maybe all the time. Because that's really what matters, is what the face is and impact. So good job, Eyeline. I think that's cool. I think the name is not good. Because it sounds like too much other stuff. So it sounds like I thought I was going to see something else. Remember, what is the name of those putters that Payne Stewart uses? They're called Seymour. That's a good name. Eyeline. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. They're stuck with it at this point. All right, somebody says, this would mess with my eyes. This was fun, Brendan. Thank you, Vince. Thanks for stopping by. All right. He gave me the old biff. 8 seems like good, but not good for impact. Okay. All right, let's go to the next product. So right now we are doing a review of all the training aids, especially the new training aids at the PGA Golf Show that's going on right now. And my wife came and brought me food. I'm going to eat just a bite of this. Before we go next to this, SciShape Industries. Balance does matter. GetShapes.golf. What is this? They won the German Innovation Award and the PGA of Germany. And their website does not work. GetShapes.golf. Let's do a Google search of that. Google. Why is your website not working? Nobody will take the time to. GetShapes.golf. Here's SciShape. This is their website, but their website on the PGA page does not work. So let's see if ShapeIndustries.com edition golf. It is not working. They should have it. They have a LinkedIn and not a YouTube? Come on. All right, let's read this. This is annoying. Shape your performance. Balance does matter. So they're like orthotics, I guess? Yep, website's not working. This is an F. This is a fail. Unfortunately. All right, I'll read through the thing. With focus on sustainable health. Why is every product from Germany say sustainable? They're like, I think I know why, but it's you're coming to America. Like we did a thing about this. That is not a selling point for anyone. It drives me nuts. Like our company, distinguished by the German Innovation Award and endorsed by PGA Germany, specializing in creating innovative shapes insoles for golfers. Our mission is to improve the golfing experience by reducing pain and stress, enhancing posture. All right, so you just have to try it. Like you could, but I'm not sure. All right, people are liking the Eyeline. It's getting 7s, 8s, even a 9. I would give it a solid 8.5. All right, a Liddy speaker. It's a novelty item, travel product. This is not really like a. Oh, it's a magnetic speaker that goes on. I hate music when I play golf, so I'm not interested. There are people that would like that a lot, but I don't like to hear music when I'm playing golf. I don't even like to hear music when I practice. Where the hell? All right, Lost Wedge LLC, the T-clip. This is like they keep inventing solutions for this problem. Oh, it's a T-clip that goes on your hat? No. We have to get through these things quicker, and that unless it's awesome, I'm skipping it. Somebody said corny. Yeah, I know. Cascart Innovations. This line of destination travel boxes gives the user ability to customize his or her needs, organize and safely store everything from the Bluetooth speaker, flash, jewelry. This people. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I don't. All right, and then a suspicious site blocked for the GreatWhiskeyChallenge.com. What is this? Oh, okay, all right. So you can get a flask and cover it your own way. Get a rangefinder and customize it and cover it your own way. Whatever. We don't care about that. Be better golf. We care about getting better at golf. Only. Really. Only and exclusively. Where were we? The last thing we searched was Little, right? Cascart, Noonan, your ultimate digital caddy. Noonan caddy. So it's like an app, right? Let's check it out. Shot probability. Oh, okay. This works kind of like Decade or something, I think. So it's like Noonan. This is a good idea. It's a great name, Noonan. He was the most famous caddy who ever lived, Danny Noonan. And he also won the caddy tournament at Bushwood, so he was a good player too. Learned underneath Ty Webb, another legend. So it's a great name. I'm loving the name. And then yeah, it helps you make decisions out on the golf course. Aim line, dispersion pattern, visually see where 90% of 5%, is it personal to you? You know, for like where you usually hit it? It probably is. I like this. I think this is a win. It's a good idea. It's a great name. Let's go to their YouTube page. I'd rather go to somebody's YouTube page than their demo. Is this your tee shot? Yes. Okay. Okay. And then, so now it's telling you your probabilities, like kind of where to aim. And there you go. Recommended club. What do you guys think of Noonan? How many of these companies actually last? I would say about like 3%, maybe 2%. It's a tough business. Yeah, I like that. I think I'd have to use it, but I'm gonna give Noonan like a 8.75, just under a 9. I just have to see how it works, but I think it's a really good idea. Yeah, it's like 18 birdies, but it's more, rather than like historical analysis, it tells you like, hey, you have this next shot. This is how you should be thinking about this. If they combine that with kind of the philosophy of decade golf, I think they're on to a winner there. Okay. Pars of pars. Pars of par. Off the bat, an annoying name. What is this? Discover a revolutionary new product to repair scuffed golf balls quickly and easily. All right, well, golf balls are expensive, and they're getting more expensive. Plus, the value of old golf balls might become a lot more in the future because old golf balls are going to be phased out. When I use it, before and after, let's see the video.
Scuffing it down. Isn't that crazy?
I took it off, that's for sure.
Oh, okay, there you go. Just buffing it out.
You weren't?
I know.
All right, so what they need to do is they need to do on-course testing. When you hit it with a big scuff on it, see how that affects the spin and result. Then you buff it out, hit it, and you see like, oh, it's basically just as good as new. Like if they did that and then you have do that as a video, then you have an actual product. Holy volume is sorry. I was talking with the erector set of putting, but somebody likes it. Thomas likes it. I like that. Par's a par. You could convince me that that's an 8. Right now it's a 6.5. You could convince me though that if it can take all my old golf balls and make them like kind of new again, that could be useful. Because I have 1,000 old golf balls, but I still buy new ones because if I have something important to play for, I want to play with a new one. Periplast is a German company that Germany has been disappointing me in this Inventors thing so far. If it says sustainable, then there's something sus. See, sustainable. Again, the third product from Germany that says sustainable in it. Maybe people in Germany, like, that's a big seller. Like, it's so funny. I did a Control F to find sustainable, and it's the first thing that comes up. Be one of the first to hold sustainable golf tees made from periamyl, 100% home compostable in a few months, 100% biodegradable in the sea in 2 months. No damage to golf court maintenance machines. Is that a big problem? Is this making a solution? Okay, so you can see that these would like fall away. Yeah, I don't think she is. Superbred said, I think Greta Thunberg is a big golfer. Yeah, maybe. Maybe is she the one that's demanding all this? Because a wooden tee, the best tees in the world, no paint, wood. This is hard to improve on. And if I leave this outside in the rain and the dew and the weather, this thing, I wonder, it's not taking, it does have a laminate on it, but it is hard to improve on this. And the only thing that's going to get people to improve it would be to improve their score. If they made a tee, a golf tee, that was 100% indestructible and would last until the heat death of the universe, completely unsustainable, but it made you hit it 5 yards further, golfers would use it, for sure. So I don't know how much like oh wow, new tee, it's sustainable. I don't want to give these people too hard of a time, but that's the third product from Germany, and all three have been finding more sustainable solutions to golf. That must be a top-down thing from the government. They must be under like a lot of pressure or something. Where I know like in certain areas they want to close golf courses, and they want to, because they want the land just to be returned naturally. So there is this big push to keep golf courses open, to do everything they can to convince the top-down people that no, this is healthy, this is good, this is sustainable. So when they're saying that word, it's not for consumers. It is for other reasons. Okay, mygrip.com, personalized. All right, so you can let's check this out. Maybe we can put our name on our grips or something like that. But it's all about performance when it comes to grip. Those are cool looking grips. Oh, you put your name on it. Dine name. Dynanama. This is another German company. Look at these people. That guy looks exactly like that German golfer Marcel Siem, but it's not him, who also wears a man bun. All right, grip changes made easy. Yeah, these are kind of cool. It's whatever text you want. All right, that's kind of cool. If it's the same price as a regular grip, I think that's cool. All right, so whatever. Sandy Par. Sandy Par was just given our patent, so a patent pending thing. All right, we're getting close to the end here. All those people look sustainable. Yeah, I thought so. Those are definitely sustainable people, which is great. Love this shirt. Let's see if this is... Yeah, this is a cool shirt. Throwing darts, Sandy Par golf utilities. I don't even know what I'm looking at. This is a wild looking shirt. But I think there is a market for really cool, super aggressive, funny golf shirts. This is a cool shirt. Throwing darts. This guy looks like he took the biggest divot in the world. It's tearing up the entire golf course. I like this. I would wear that shirt. Would you wear that shirt? Yeah, that's right. Huma Golf. Huma Golf is on there. That's my friend Tony. Tony is Huma Golf is the leader in the clubhouse right now. I like these Sandy Par products. Splash and Dash. These are funny. I would wear this stuff. The Splash and Dash shirt, though, this should definitely have the sleeves cut off of it and wear this to the gym. Or like to the lake or something. Yeah, that's awesome. I like that a lot. I think these guys, I would rep Sandy Par gear for sure, because I think it looks good. It's funny and it looks cool. The original Sandy Par towel. So it's all started with the towel, I guess, which it has a scruffy thing on the bottom, which is helpful, and then like kind of a waffle thing there. I love this logo. The guy almost looks like Fluff Cowan. Blonde mustache. They have young people wearing it in their things. The Sandy Par hoodie. Kind of like a Flintstones look to the font. The putter covers are cool. Those ball markers are cool. I think this company is cool. If they partner with the right people, that's a cool hat too. If they partner with the right people, like I could see like, if they got like, let's say if they got the right like, YouTubers to wear this stuff, as like this isn't stuff you would wear to like, do your club championship, but this is stuff that you would wear to the range or to the barbecue or something like that. Like I think this stuff is cool, and it's funny. Like that's the main thing. You got to keep coming up with like funny logos and stuff like that, and people will wear it. Like Sandy Par, like no people don't really know too much like what that would mean, but like throwing darts, we know what that means. Like I think that's cool. Good job by Jonesy, and the guys at Sandy Par. I think they did a good job. Not my style, but he likes the towel. Yeah, it's a good prize for a golf outing. Exactly. Yeah. Let's go. Let's find Sandy again. Yeah, there we go. Good job, guys. I hope you have fun at the show. The Shoe Do. Shoe Do presents a new product designed to store and display sports shoes. Oh, I kind of hate these people. Oh, no. This makes sense for a golf shop. I thought it was like if you collect Jordans or something and you want to display them at your house. Now, this makes sense for like a golf shop. Like, you know, people who like collect all different shoes and want to really display them. That's what I thought that was. This is smart for some people. The first removable sweat headliner. So like if you ruin your hats because they get a lot of sweat in your hat, this thing could be good. I've seen products like this on Amazon.
Instructions for installing the shape and swelter. Put this corner in the hat on this side and slide down, keeping the white in behind.
And then does it stick? And
so we're pretty squared up on this. You just want to push down each section to make sure it's nice and down there. It's all set up and ready to go.
I think that's smart. I think that's cool. It could actually make the hat even fit better. I think that's a good idea. Pretty simple, pretty basic. Useful though. I actually thought about buying one of those because I like to wear those like crushed dad hats, and if it's any and the color gets all messed up in that area. Squish tees. Squish tees, squish tee holders. Oh, they got all the media. They have LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube. Okay, these are good for kids. Actually, this would be good for teaching kids lessons. Like, because I would always say like, so like if that tiger one should be you know, it's like a tiger that looks like it's like a fox with stripes. It's not really even a. But I would always tell kids, like if I was teaching a kid, I would say, hey, you don't want to hit the ball with the leading edge. You want to like act like it's standing on something and you're hitting the legs out under it. So I think that's actually like a fun, good idea as like kind of like a little training aid for kids. They need what they need to do, free advice, get a super slow-mo awesome camera and see the ball leaving before it hits that little squish tee. I think, and what is that? That's made out of the same stuff that makes like a slow grow. I think that's all they need. I think that's a fun idea. Maybe they'll sell some. Not expecting it to light the world on fire, but I bet you my son would love to have, you know, a little striped fox squish tee. I think that would be cool. Okay, subtlety, if I'm saying that right. A putter cover, golf ball marker. Yeah, this is like super classy. Yeah, that's not me. Swing Grip ink. Swing Grip allows golfers with compromised grip strength to reclaim their game. Oh yeah, that could be. Oh, okay, I see. That could be super helpful for some people. Arthritis and other things. They need the video of somebody using it. Okay, there. Wow. This thing really could be useful for some people. I would sell it not even as compromised grip strength. Like, do you remember there was an article? This is really, really valuable advice for these people. Do you guys? Yeah, it would be cheating. But do you guys remember there was that article about how Steve Stricker, he came out and he had a normal looking swing, right? Traditional regular swing. If you look, he was Rookie of the Year, I think, and he was regular golfer. Then he was struggling, and then his father-in-law, who's a golf teacher, they went into the Bay in Wisconsin, and I believe Wisconsin, right? And they put tape, what am I trying to say? Duct tape, all over Steve's hands, and they taped his hands onto it. And that's how he kind of developed that swing where it was a very little wrist. So if Steve felt like he was only hitting it with his arm turn and his shoulders. And he totally changed his game, and then all of a sudden he wins back-to-back Comeback Player of the Year awards, and then they got rid of the Comeback Player of the Year award. And now he's the best player in the Champions Tour. Don't sell this as a thing for people with compromised grip strength. You could sell it like that. But I would sell this as a training aid, as a way to take your hands more out of the shot and hit it more with your body. I think that could be really, really interesting. So there, free advice. Too bulky. Grip strength is super important, but you got to you don't want to overpower it with the coupling of your hands is the main thing. The Get Teaching mat, we saw that they're listed twice, which is annoying. The TZ Tech. At TZ Tech, are you a course? What the hell is this? Let's look it up. Merging artificial intelligence with something else. All right, here comes this guy with this giant ball under his arm. He's gonna take his TZ Tech to the range. Oh my gosh! All right, we have to see if they have a video about this. And why isn't? Oh my gosh! It's not that hard to put the golf ball on the tee. Let's see. There is no audio on this at all. Which, I mean, you know, just put some corporate music on there, whatever. So you put your ball thing in there, fill up your balls, and then the TZ Tech will bring it over and tee it up for you. That thing looks really expensive for what it's going to do. Wow. What do you think of this? I think that's wild for like what it does. I think that is kind of weird. The Bird LLC. This is like an apparel thing. Nobody's beating Sandy Park so far. Yeah, there's all these things like solutions for problems that don't exist. Like nobody's having that much of a problem finding a tee. Like they're everywhere. They're all over your golf bag, and if you forget them, you don't need to have it like here, like a fisherman's vest of tees or on your belt or in your hat. It's like it's not needed. Good point. Specks of sand will not let the vacuum hold it. The Club Reset. No club left behind. Third product helping people to not forget their clubs. I think that French company's doing this thing the best right now if this really is a problem for you. The Club Rest. No club left behind. I just hit play and got no more information. I should play an actual video. $1 of every sale is donated to various veterans organizations. Okay, yeah. That's why, so you don't get your grips wet and stuff like that. I don't love this. That's the thing that won the Golf Channel. That little clip thing is the thing that won the Golf Channel show about new inventions to keep your grips from getting wet. This is not that useful. The only thing that this would be useful for is like if golf courses like set this out on every hole, you know, stuck there all the time, or around their chipping or putting green, that would be helpful. But I don't want to carry this thing out and stick it in the ground and then I put this thing. It's like, no. Just wrap up your golf towel in your grip and lay it on the ground. You're fine. But thanks for your service. And I think that actually could be useful if you are not for the individual golfer, but for the golf course to put those things out. The Exhibitor details of the marker locker. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. This is for people who really collect ball markers. All right, what do you guys think about the marker locker? I love the commercial. The video is really aggressive, very manly, and high tech. It looks cool. I'm gonna go to the inside of this thing. It's like, wow, they're really doing something. Poker chips, magnetic part there. If they sell like fun markers too, then maybe you could collect them. Like, but I mean, I don't see this being super useful, but it's fun. Where does it go? It hangs on your bag. Here are the guys right here. Florida business. I think it's cute, but I don't know. Whatever. The marker locker. They did a really good job with the video. For what it is, they did a really good job. And it makes me more interested in it than I probably would have been. The swing finder. This sounds like this would be what we're looking for, because it's underneath training aids and it's underneath instruction. There we go. Here's the kind of thing. See, when I went to the golf show, I thought it was going to all be stuff like this. Training aids and whatnot. Gosh, that guy's plane is really low. Isn't that like under his armpit? Isn't that like Matt Kuchar low? Let's check this out. That music is dated. Think about the guy whoever made the video for the golf marker, the golf locker, the marker locker, whatever that is. That was a modern, slick looking video.
Are you ready to improve all aspects of your golf swing?
Okay, I love this guy. I think he's great. Is this Brian Hennessy? Is that the name of this guy? I love the accent. He's fit. He's dressed nice. He has his logo on his shirt. Great haircut. He seems real authentic.
Are you ready to improve all aspects of your golf swing?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Brian Hennessy, creator of the Swing Finder.
I'm into it. I want to see.
I am absolutely convinced we all have a great, authentic swing.
This guy's so positive. I really like him. Okay, the one thing I always say about the golf video, the golf swing, is there's this blind spot where you can't really feel, because you see everything in front of you, but then you don't see it, and this transition area is the most important. So there's been some other solutions. Bender has a famous thing for this too, but I think this is really good. It's just, it is large, but I think golf coaches might like
in us. We just have to find it. In pursuit of finding mine, I tried several swing aids, but none of them allowed me to actually see authentic swing in us. We just have to find it.
I just want to see how. I would love to see Justin Thomas use this thing. Because he has such a, it would be interesting because his Brian's swing is very, flat. And then he's actually, connecting with that top bar a little bit, and then he pures it.
Finding mine, I tried several swing aids, but none of them allowed me to actually see or feel the swing I was trying to achieve, and then set up to that swing to make sure I'm practicing right every time. It was through these experiences that I built something that would first help you find your great swing, and then once found, help you set up to it to practice right every time. I'd like to introduce you to the Swing Finder, one of the most versatile swing aids in the industry. It's the only swing aid I'm aware of that actually allows you to practice right every time, all phases of your swing. Putting, chipping, pitching.
Whoa. Plot twist. It's not just for the transition. Look at all these positions he's putting this thing in. That's cool for chipping or something. That's cool for your hips. That's really cool because I get too tall in the backswing.
It's the only swing aid I'm aware of that actually allows you to practice right every time, all phases of your swing. Putting, chipping, pitching, your iron game, driving, and several targeted body positions. The list goes on and on. I think there's several things you're going to love about the Swing Finder. First of all, it's very light. It's easily adjustable for righties
Yeah, it looks like
and lefties. It's easy to set up and break down. You can use it indoors or outdoors. It's got a handle on it for easy transport. It's very durable. It's got indicators on all the key adjustment points to
this would be really good at indoor teaching facilities.
make sure you can set it up to your swing and practice right every time. I call this feature swing size, meaning when I use the Swing Finder, I know exactly where to place my feet when I step into it. I know exactly how to adjust the height and the plane of the swing cage that captures my swing. Once you set it up to your swing size, it ensures precision practice, allowing
This guy should be on TV. This guy's
for instant feedback.
Like I do this stuff professionally, and this guy is a good pitch man.
In the process of building this, evolving it, and actually being able to use it, I have found huge improvement in my game. I used to consistently shoot in the low hundreds. Now I consistently break 80. Many of us get fitted for golf clubs. Some of us even get fitted for golf balls. Why not get fitted for the most important aspect of your game, your swing? With the Swing Finder and the concept of swing size, you can do exactly that and
what is that for?
practice right every time, and understanding just how effective the Swing Finder can be in improving your game like I do.
So inspirational. What do you guys think about this? I would use it if it was at an indoor facility. Yeah. I wonder how much it is. Can I buy one right now? Let's see. Swing Finder, get on the list, and to pre-order. I like this. I think it's cool. I could use this in the back patio. Golf Central Magazine, January 2024. All right, good job, Mr. Hennessy. Good job, Brian. I think you did a good job. It's from a real outsider, too, which is cool. You know, just like a regular golfer. Okay, what was that? Swing Finder? The Swing Finder. Yep. Alright, Topped It Golf. Topped It is a new apparel and accessories. I don't care about that. We're skipping that. Total Putter Performance. If this is another customizable putter thing. Alright. They're from Knoxville, Tennessee, and they don't have any information about that. Swing Finder. Ultra Blue. Is patent-pending portable power charging bank and sanitizer. Proven to kill pathogens. Isn't sunlight proven to kill pathogens as well? Ultra Blue is patent-pending portable power charging bank and sanitizer. With no toxic chemicals or waste. Proven to kill all pathogens. And they have a list of things. Always be fully charged. All mobile phones, portable devices, while being 100% sustainable. Alright, so not only are they sustainable, but they're fighting things that... Okay, we made this out of need, and they come in handy. Alright, this is like not even a golf thing. I don't really care. Play golf outside, you'll be fine. Playing golf is healthy. It's good for you. Vippy Golf. Alright, Vippy Golf is... Alright, silly tease. Alright, so that's it. Let's go into... Finally, let's see if I missed anything. And I'm going to go to training aids. Product categories. Training aids, 87. And we're only going to look at the things that immediately look... Alright, that was Inventor Spotlight. And we're going to look at training aids. Astral putters. We're going to go real quickly. This is like lightning round through these training aids. Only going to give first impressions, or look at the things that really look cool. First impression, ugly. But ugly doesn't really matter anymore because the hottest putter in the world is actually the most ugly putter, which is the lap golf putters. Astral putters. If you guys see something that you want to check out more, or want me to look at more, let me know. Let's go to Axios Core Golf. This thing I like, I think. No, it's not what I thought. Axios Core Golf. Or is it what I thought? Yeah, it is. It's this core thing that strengthens your core. I think I met the guy who runs this company. Or it's a woman-owned business. Or maybe I met her husband or something like that. Some really super fit dude was doing this at the show when I went. And lower your client's handicap by 40% or more. All right, that's a lot. And I have spent, like, I've done everything to get better at golf. I have spent entire off seasons or months and months really trying to get my core stronger. It didn't make my game better at all. It didn't make me worse, and maybe my posture felt good or whatever like that. But this, like, I didn't really see a big benefit to working my core. I'm loving that model. Who is that? Her. Wow. Thirsty. Yes. I love that big circle. And, if it does it with an app and stuff and it's like kind of connected, I could be convinced to give this thing a better shot. Because look at that movement that guy's doing. That looks like it feels really good. Like doing that all the time would stretch me in a way that would feel really good. I would be interested in trying this thing. Let's see how much it is. Pricing. If it doesn't just say shop, then you know it's expensive. It just says pricing. Okay, for iPhone, iPad views, it's a monthly thing. So 2-month starter pack, $749 down, and then $75 a month after the first 2 months. So for 2 months, it's $10, and then $75 a month. See, that's what stopped me on this thing. That is outrageous.
This is Axios.
Hey, I would pay $1,000 if my handicap improved by 40%. But I'm not convinced that making my core that much stronger.
Core, a home personal training system designed to boost your performance and eliminate your pain with 30-minute customized full body workouts and one-to-one personal coaching on your time at a fraction of the cost. Our Bluetooth connected and
eliminate something about certain people or voices or things. It's like when that guy was talking from New England, that's like, that will sell. So like I'm picking out certain people and things. It's like, use more of that, use less of this, and but people I think they can't see the forest for the trees when they're really in love with what they're doing.
Eliminate your pain with 30-minute customized full body workouts.
I really see like this guy. You see him for a second, he should be in the entire commercial because that's the demo.
And one-to-one personal coaching on your time at a fraction of the cost. Our Bluetooth connected coaching app allows you to complete your program.
Or if it's $75 a month and I can Zoom with somebody and
track your progress and enjoy the benefits of personal coaching from the comfort.
Where are they getting this stat that 40%? Where are they getting the stat that you're going to increase your swing speed by? You're going to increase you're going to decrease your handicap by 40%.
Believe with results you could only imagine.
Swing speed is up.
Shane Battier, he goes to Lucas Wald out here in California, and he crushes the ball. 2-time NBA champion. He's like 6'7", but he absolutely kills the ball, like 190.
Swing speed is up. Happy report. Axios works.
My flexibility, everything has totally changed.
120 club head speed, baby. The numbers don't lie. Axios works.
Unlock the impossible with Axios.
Okay, cool. I'm just not super convinced that golf fitness is really going to make you that much better. But maybe. It's just too expensive. Golf Forever is $400 for the whole year. Yeah, $12.50. Yeah, hard pass. I don't know. It's just too. Maybe they're making a business out of it. Hopefully they're making a business out of it, but it's just too much. Really cool looking device, and I love the moves, but no. For Golf Forever, what I did is I got the downshift golf thing. If you guys want this, let me send me an email. Contact beavergolf@gmail.com. It's all the same. It's the same kit, actually even better than the Golf Forever thing, but it's cheaper. And then I just go on the YouTube page for Golf Forever. I do the Golf Forever workouts with the downshift thing, because it's a lot cheaper than the bar. It's the same bar, but it's a lot cheaper. And then the bands actually comes with more bands and more stuff. T Butler, making golf easier. This is training aids. Don't show me a T if this is T's. Primary handle, operating handle. This is, I don't know what the hell this is. I don't think this is something that we care about. Nope, tbutler.com goes to GoDaddy. So that was your chance. That was your big chance to be on Be Better Golf in front of 39 people watching. And your website didn't work, so you blew it. Where is this? Where are we? Exhibitor display, training aids. T Butler, Canon USA, we know what that is. Rangefinders, basically. Capto I really like. Capto is a putting technology thing. That's really good. If you guys haven't seen, I'll just check it out real quick. The only problem with it is, like, it's all Italian people that run this company. So the user interface for it seems like kind of foreign to me. Capto Well Putt Matte, but Capto in and of itself, they just came out with a new one that I almost bought. See, no, here's the website. I would use that, and then you don't even need your phone. It has a little little screen on it. See that? I think Capto is actually is super good for putting analysis. Love the finish on it. I love that rough finish. So it's kind of like the same finish that would be like on a Glock or something like that. This is a really good after. It looks like a Tour Pro anyway. Like, even if you can't afford a Tour Pro, you can afford to get like some good looking young kid that looks like a Tour Pro. I like Capto. I would like to have that new one that they have. They have a cheaper one that's like more for regular people to use, not just coaches, and I think that could be fun. The whole thing about those, and I've actually consulted with companies a lot about this, the whole thing about those is it needs to be gamified. It needs to have like gamification, where you're making a fun game out of the things. If you're just hitting putts and then looking at data afterwards, you'll use it 1 or 2 times. But if you turn it into like a cool, fun game that you're trying to level up and get little badges and things in that, then you have a product. Copper Tech, we don't care about that. Sleeves and stuff. Desert Fox Golf, design purpose-built golf products. The wireless golf speakers, they're all over the place. Tumblers and can coolers, we don't care about that. Here's DeWiz. Developing seats. This is a very expensive thing that shows the position of your arms throughout the swing. I've never used it. Of all the golf stuff that I've used, I've never used DeWiz. And I think it buzzes when you're in or out of position or whatever. You guys have seen this. Has anybody used it? The Captos are really good. Captos are good. If you mostly, I would say try to find a coach that has one and use it. Here's to have all that data, but it's got to be a game.
Have you tried to make changes to your golf swing but just can't seem to do so? Or you succeed in any golfer can attest, it's very difficult to make lasting changes to your swing. This is because the muscle memory of your motion is hard-coded into your brain.
This guy's from Maryland or Philadelphia. The muscle memory of your motion
is hard-coded into your brain.
That's how I would talk if I still lived there. I love that accent, but
swing. This is because the muscle memory of your motion is hard-coded into your brain. Every swing you make produces information that your brain...
We're going to take the motion down to the ocean. We're going to go to the shore and jump in the ocean. Okay. Very good. DeWiz, I would try it. But actually, let me go back because I want to see how much is DeWiz. Because I remember it being expensive. Oh my gosh, it's more than I thought. It is $600. But like I said, like the price is not that big of a deal if it works. Sorry, the videos are really loud compared to my voice. Somebody just said. Okay, let's go back. DeWiz. Cool. Thank you, DeWiz. All right, Ditech Corporation. Simulators and launch monitors. If somebody can make a cheaper version of the... Because right now, GC Quad and even like the Bushnell Launch Pro or GC3, it's just dominating. So if somebody can make that, but the price of it has been the same forever. High-speed camera and capture, replay the moment of impact as slow motion images. Let's see this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's basically what Unicore is doing, and it's not even that slow. It's slow motion, but not whatever. The golf analyzer with a high-speed camera. Yeah. Not that excited about that. Thanks for watching, guys. Click the like button, and definitely if you're not subscribed already, click the subscribe button and the little bell. I'm gonna try to go live every Monday or Tuesday, and I'm gonna be going live tomorrow night. I'm doing stuff with Barry Henson. He's like this really good player on the Asian tour. He's like number 470 in the world or something like that. And we're going to be doing this workout thing, and I'm going to be going live with him. So if you want to be notified when I go live, you got to hit the bell. It would really help the channel. The drive box. I think you guys have seen this before. Or I've seen this before. So this is something that you can... Oh, no, it's totally different than what I thought. This is like the back of a trailer that you can park anywhere, and then you have a full-on simulator there. All right. Pretty cool. Use that for events and other things like that. I was even thinking like it would be cool to like do like a Be Better Golf Road show where I had like 2 of those things, and I would park it just like in a parking lot somewhere, and just like, you know, take a pro around with me, and we could do kind of like a band, go around and do like golf schools just with like traveling simulators like that. Because you can do everything you need to do like into nets, and then you just need the 2 simulators for when you need that. And you can actually get a lot of work done. Eagle Eyeline we saw. Good job, guys. Swingmaster we saw. Strack-A-Line, guides, yardage books, and hold location software. Oh, they have a software? I thought that was just like little pre-made printouts of your course. Because they've made these things illegal on the PGA Tour now. But you can still use it for practice. Hole locations, play better and faster. Green guides and yardage books, and then hole location software. Whatever. Enhanced pickleball. Pickleball's worming its insidious way into golf. I love to play pickleball, but I don't like to play pickleball with pickleball players because they're annoying. It's your dink. It's the Dink Master. All right, Ferrano Fine Art. We don't care about that. Flight Scope is having a booth. Do they have any new products? Let's see. Because I think Foresight has totally taken over the space because pros just trust it more, and it can work just by looking at the ball where it is. You don't need any room of flight. And with Flight Scope, I've heard really good things about the Mevo Plus, and also really bad things about the Mevo. So it's like if you make one product that's a little off, even if all the other products are good, it kind of taints the well, and it kind of hurts your Even so, that's why it might not be good sometimes. Like you want to make a cheaper product, you know, to open up a price point. But if it doesn't work like as good as advertised as the other one, it's not worth doing. And that's what I've heard about the Flight Scope Mevo, the small one. So yeah, they have all the same products. And then Foresight has their own thing. This is the one. If I could get anyone, I would want the Foresight. I'm just gonna click on their website real quick. This is just expensive. I would love to get the GC3, which is like, I don't know, $5,000, $6,000. I could really use it for the golf schools, but whatever. I'm looking also at the iMini as well. For Me, Interactive Strength For Me is a digital fitness service. This is kind of like the other thing. This is not super helpful, I don't think, but maybe it is. For Me Golf. Oh, okay. It's like you set up your iPad. Man, that's an iPad Pro. That's a huge iPad. And then you do a workout. Exceptional personalized coaching customized for you. Start today for just $49. So the other thing was $75. Yeah, this is like not super helpful. There's a million things like that. I'm just like, I think everybody needs to be convinced that golf fitness is worth your time, rather than just do general normal fitness, and then when you're doing your golf stuff, you don't do golf stuff. Demo our product, Full Swing. This is a golf simulator. The Full Swing simulator I've had some experience with. It's okay. Didn't knock my socks off. Get innovation. We know that the Go Low. Golf Genius software provides software to over a lot of clubs. The Golf VX. IT Solutions, product of indoor golf simulator. So here's a new simulator company. Yeah. That would be a cool business, Soupy Bread. Let's go to their website. I like the name, Golf VX, instead of like VR or whatever. Oh, and they're using the Live font. Spicy. That's a great font, but that is the Live font, which is a cool font, but you know, it's gonna make people think of Live, I think. The T2 simulator, designed for entertainment. So this is, holy mackerel. Who's that model they have? That dude, that's so, this guy right here. Right there. Jawline of the gods. It's so funny. Alright, so this is for entertainment, like if you're gonna have one of those bars. And then this is just for the range. We're not really interested in that. We want accuracy and performance and low price and whatever. I don't like, personally, I don't like Top Golf and fun golf. Like I'm eating wings and playing in a league and I'm like hanging out with the boys. I don't want to do that. I want to like grind on my swing and be left alone. I want to work on getting better. I don't want to like hang out and have a burger and enjoy a beer, because like in one bad shot, it's a night ruined. No, I don't want to do that. John says, I have DeWiz. It's a great product, just pricey. Very good with swing plane and amazing with short game. I tell you, length of backswing, and with a launch monitor, you can put a distance to it. What do you mean? Oh, it tells you length of backswing, and then with a launch monitor, you can. Oh, so it's like basically doing the clock drill with it. So let's check it out. eBay.com. DeWiz. Let's see how much it's going for right now. The bidding is still 4 hours. So here it's $5.99. You could get DeWiz for probably, by the time it's over, $250. Buy it now, $300. Here's $400. Buy it now. Actually, $300 is the starting bid. It's $425. So it looks like you could save $200 to $250 for getting it used on eBay. It's the type of thing that people would use and then like try to sell. So Maybe that's the way to go with the Wiz. Golf Geek. Our desktop app is a game changer for, I don't care about that. Sim booth, commercial grade simulators. It's like these people trying to get, you know, these bars and things that, for businesses. Sim booth. So you don't want people using your Foresight or anything like your GC Quad because they'll smash it. So that's why the Hawk or other things like that work. Oh, these are the actual booths. So like the actual shadow box enclosure that the thing goes onto. Golf Joy, based in Irvine. Super high speed launch monitor and golf simulators. Wow, there's a lot of golf simulator companies coming out. But nobody, I mean, if somebody wants to make one that's really good and it's cheap, let's go. It looks like they have, I really like the kind that goes right there and is camera based. Wow. This is an AI fake image, but that is an awesome looking room. That's the one that, this portable one for $6,200. If I'm going to spend that much money, why wouldn't I just go with a trusted company? It has 2 cameras. The GC3 has 3. GC4 has 4. Why am I going to spend the same amount of money? Oh, okay. Because, alright, this I'm not just buying this. Because this, you get the simulator, the projector, the screen, all that stuff all together. It's the whole kit. Alright, let's go to the simulators. And we go to Simulator Suite. See, they only sell it by kits. I don't even launch monitors. Golf Plus. I want to see how much this thing is by itself. All right, so it's a little cheaper, $3,600. So you just have to do a heads up against the top of the line one in the market. All right, we're just gonna go through this to see if there's anything else that's really interesting that I haven't heard of before. So Jito Golf with Jito Putt. Let's see if this is cool. Oh, it's like a special putter. Is it a training aid putter? Alright, here's the, oh, okay, it's like a clip that goes on to help you hit it in the center of the face. Almost looks like a 3D printed kind of thing. Let me see this guy put this on his putter. So like on an answer style putter, put it there. I don't know. I've heard a mixed things about how important it is to hit it in the center of the face. It's really important to Tiger Woods. That's a good selling point. That's like the #1 thing he does with the tee drill. This is like the Chili Whacker. It's like a little obstacle course thing to swing through. Let's just look real quick on their YouTube. Costco sells an all-in-one GC Quad based simulator package for $17,000. Yeah, that's pretty good. Topgolf blows IMO. Yeah, I'm not into it. I went to a Topgolf style place with Mike Padilla, my assistant producer, once, and I hit the ball so damn bad. I'm like, I'm never coming back to this place again. I hate it. I have the Wiz. I think it's a great product. It's very pricey. So this is...
Are you tired of struggling with common issues like swaying, swing plane, and contact inconsistencies? That's why in March of 2020, I took matters into my own hands and created the Gimime Pro.
To use visual prompts. 0.9 into out. Now 7 degrees before comfortably.
With an invention to help golfers improve their game.
It does a countless number of different drills, so it basically fulfills for, instead of someone needing someone to hold up an alignment stick when they're practicing.
And honestly, I like the Brian Hennessy's thing better. But I think that thing is kind of cool, but I like Brian's deal better. Continental Ball.on Venture offers a wearable training system. Ball On Smart Kit. Somebody please come out with something really super cool. Continental, that is that famous tire company and bicycle and car tire company. Improve your swing. Oh, dude, look at all these cookie options. I don't care. Who's making you do that? Product. What the hell is this? This looks similar to what Huma was doing. All right, join. This looks like a classy commercial, but it also kind of represents the ball on smart kit. I put that on my foot and foot. Okay, two ultra thin 2mm insoles. Okay, because I have the salted golf things. How is this thing? 4 sensing resistance. That's a lot more. Train no matter when. Where and when. Smart technology. This looks cool, isn't it? Great sound effects. ASMR. Cells. But I don't know why you're so blurry. This guy looks like he's a French person. Like Raphael Dracon. Let's see his swing. Let's see his swing. The guy has a great swing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's a baller. Connecting. What is it connecting? Your setup, your backswing, your impact. Is it just measuring your right foot? Or is it in both feet? It's in both feet. Live video and analysis. Okay. Dude, that is so much data. I think their product, their hardware looks good. I think their software is set up backswing. Like, what do I do with all that information? Max vertical, and then a drill to. This has super great potential, but I don't know. I think their software is made by dorks, and it's not made by golfers, who are also dorks. But it's made by not golf dorks, but dork dorks. Look at this guy swing. That was that impact. It was not. I don't know. He swings better than that. What did it just say? Love that. The sound effects are great. Want to hit it harder, farther, better. How much is this thing? It's like $600 and it only goes up to size 12.5. Well, I'm size 11.5, so I'm good on that. Actually, I think it looks cool, but I think the software, is this a German company maybe actually? I think the software is not good. I actually think the software for the Salted looks a little better, but the hardware here, having 9 sensors, is really good. If they basically just this is what you do. Cheat code. Take a Swing Catalyst and do that with your insoles. Copy their software. Because I want to see when not how much, I want to see when my max vertical is, how much I'm drifting, when my max horizontal is, and like all that stuff. You should be able to do that. And gamify it. Pearls before swine here. Lagmaster Sports. Nah, shit. See, sorry. I thought this was going to be... I'm looking for a product that will let me putt and I can know how far I putt the ball. So when it said Lagmaster, that's what I thought. No, this is like holding the lag or retaining lag in transition. I've seen that thing before. I'm not that interested. Lagmaster. LA On People, Lamala, Nike Sports Camps, AI Vision Solutions, and Golf Technology. Let's see. There's actually a lot more stuff at the show this year than there has been before. It's like people were held back a little bit. Swing Cam, V-Track, Swing Master. This is not that interesting to me, I don't think. A putting drill. Dude, what the hell is going on here? I don't know. This is one of those things. It's like, look, you just have to try it. Line. Noonan we liked. Nike Sports we liked. Or we didn't see. We don't care. Orange Whip Trainer. Don't care. Orange Whip is funny because they hire all, like, they are the leader in booth babes. Like a lot of really good looking women that they hire at their booth when I was there. Oshimaya Company Limited. We are traditional Japanese manufacturers, thank you very much, that offer various IG USA Japanese soft rush grass items. What is that? Soft rush grass. Oh, okay, so bamboo mats. Organic Japanese soft rush yoga mat, stability training mat. Okay. Vippy Golf, Trackman, Tour Striker. Let's keep going. Oshimoya, Perfect Hands. Perfect Hands is Ford's first ever swing and strength trainer. This looks cool. Ooh, premium. Hey, they want to be a step above. All right. She looks serious. Different girl. She looks serious. What is this thing? Oh, I've seen this. Yeah, they advertise on YouTube.
PhD as a unit is truly universal for everyone. Beginners, weekend warriors, amateurs, pros. Everyone. With PhD,
has this guy ever said the word amateur before?
Amateurs, pros. Everyone. With PhD, the for everyone. Beginners, weekend warriors, amateurs, pros. Everyone. With PhD, the mind and body work in sync, and the golfer will experience an increased level of connectivity throughout the swing like never before. This results in an unprecedented level of muscle memory development, which occurs at an expeditious rate. This comfortably compels you to stay on plane throughout your entire swing by enhancing your body's natural range of motion.
It looks like the plane mate, only on the other side of your body.
The swing. With PhD, and an enhanced level of on-plane club head speed, and an enhanced level of on-per hour club head increase of 8 to 10 miles per hour of club by following the recommended training.
Dude, get him. Alright, get a better golfer for your commercial. Workout program, accelerate your training. Download the free workout program. I don't know, they're not selling me on that. Perfect Hands. PGA coach, Pure Golf, LLC, PUR. Not to be confused with PURE, which is my friend's company. Training systems for the Tour Pro and the rest of us striving to get there. Okay, that's me. I would like to wake up and become a Tour Pro. Pure Truth, prepare. Yeah, this is like alignment stuff. I don't care about that. Pure Golf. Just a few more to go, guys, and then we made it. Rapsodo. It's like a launch monitor, like personal use launch monitor. Putt Link is a data thing. A smarter, more... Oh, this is kind of cool, actually. I would use this on the green. If it was like gamified the right way. This is like a smart ball. You putt with this, and then it gives information to your phone about whether it went in or not. If they made this the right way, I actually would use this. Let's see how much it is, too. Hopefully they have a cool video.
Golf training today is all about technology and data. Launch angle and carry distance can easily be measured. But we know very little about the most used club in the bag, the putter. The time has come for innovation in putting. Introducing Putt Link. Putt Link is the next evolution for practicing putting. A smart golf ball with an embedded computer chip connects wirelessly to mobile devices. For every putt, know the true roll distance, maximum velocity, even stimp reading. Know your individual make percentage for every length, distance control probability, to putt conversion rate.
Will this thing give you a putting handicap? If it gave you a putting handicap, then that would be good. Oh, I like that. Improvement 7%. Entry speed. Like, it should give you challenges, like kind of like a Putt Link Combine, if it does that. I'd like to talk to these guys because I think this is good. Yeah, this is a win. This is a W. Let's see. Shop. How much? What do you think this should cost? That, I think this should cost $199. Yay! $199. Nailed it. Let's see if they sell it on eBay. Putt Link Smart Ball or just Putt Link? No. Alright. I like that. I like the Putt Link. Oh, thank you, Soupy Bread. Well, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and it'll get more people to view the video. I'm doing this for 29 people right now, and that's all right. I don't really care. I'm doing this for me more than anything because I wanted to see this stuff. Let's see, Real Feel Golf Mats. We know what that is. Red arrow markers. That looks like an upside down cross, so I would never use that. Remac Division Pro Form Company. I'd worry about having it. What do you say? You have to say that again. Having an off center of gravity. What do you mean? Offset center of gravity. What do you mean? I think it's deep inside the ball, isn't it? Remac Pro Form Division. This measures ball compression. I don't see myself needing that. Whoops. That was Remac. Ripstick Golf. Oh, it might have a wobble due to the computer chips. Yeah, we'd have to see. We'd have to see how it rolls compared to regular balls. If it rolls like a regular ball, then yeah. But you're right, it would possibly wobble. Hold on a second. Hello. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm still doing this thing. I can go get Xander if you want. Oh, my car's ready. I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, just come pick me up and then I'll go get. Just pick up Xander and then we'll go get it after you pick up Xander. Or do you want me? Or you want to come home and I can get it? All right. All right. Come home, and then we'll decide when you get home. I'll finish this in 10 minutes. Okay. All right. Love you. Bye. All right. Let's finish this up. SG Lab is a golf tech startup. It is revolutionizing the game with G-Tech technology. No website. Golf clubs that provide real-time feedback on grip pressure and swing analysis. That sounds actually super cool. But because there's a lot of debate about this, it's like a swing catalyst for the hands, then that would be really cool. Artificial intelligence and things. I don't think this is them. Our solutions. Yeah, this is. I don't know if this is them. Anyway, they don't have their website there. I'm gonna keep that though. And SG Lab Inc. Golf. Grip pressure in golf is a subtle yet crucial element that changes significantly. I think this is cool. Let's see. Weird music. Really great visuals. Alright, let me see the app. Let me see how this data looks like once you hit a shot. I think this is the type of thing that will take people years to understand how to use. the app. What does the data look like? I understand. That was purely hardware. Did you know that your grip pressure could affect your distance? So is it just the pressure or the location of the pressure? I don't know. I feel like this is really, really early days on this kind of thing. All right, grip pressure monitoring, swing path monitoring, common features. Pressure meets path, real time. All right, I think that's cool. That's actually, if they do that well, that could be really good. I don't remember what that was. All right, let's go to, we're going to make our way from the bottom up now. Unit Golf, provide affordable quality option. A home golf cage, we don't care about that. Golf clubs, the Maisel golf wedge, we don't care about that. Tour Putt, manufactures putting simulators to meet all needs. Oh, I think I've seen this before. I think I like this. No, it's a whole gigantic thing. It's not really something you can do at home. Come to test your putting. A perfect score gets you $1,000 cash. If you got a perfect score on their simulator, I guess, at the booth, to entice people to come to the booth, possibly. I did win a putting contest last time I was at the show. I won a hat. What is that sunglass? Maui Jim hat. Because I made like a 40-foot putt. No, where's the website here? Tourputt.com. Products. Circle. It's in Korean. Here we go. English. Tour Putt. Play. What the hell was that? Oh. Story out of it. Training. Show me your product. It's a horrible video. Alright, Tour Putt Circle, which I think is really cool. But yeah, this is all like, you know, projector onto the ground or whatever. I think that circle thing is really cool. But this is for like a gigantic indoor facility. So let's go. That was the Tour Putt. Vippy Golf is a Swedish company. Why would you say, like, Vippy Golf is a small Swedish company. Why would you say small? Like, if it's good, I don't care if it's big or small. Yeah, that's just stupid tease. Sorry, it's not stupid, but calling yourself a small is like a small company is like a fait accompli. Unicore is really good. Putt View, Pro on the Green, putting solution for all. I know what Putt View is. Oh yeah, I know what Putt View is. Unicore is really good. They have that simulator that I like. I might go there. They're in Irvine. I might go there. TPI, TrackMan, Tour Striker. We know all their products. Top Tracer Range, Break 70. This is the biggest technology breakthrough in putting, they say. This is the last thing we're looking at, and then I'm calling it a stream. Nice, a live stream golfer. Hit the subscribe button, Russell. Break 70, a new exhibitor, new product zone. Let's see what this does. Delivering the biggest technology breakthrough in putting. Why? How? What do you mean? I don't see it. Yeah, that sucks. There's actually a great name. It's working on somebody. No, we can't talk details, but let's just say it's really. This really sucks. Delivering the business breakthrough 70 is changing the way all golfers read the green with unique proprietary sensors that measure thousands of points of data via a shoe insole. This is like the fourth shoe insole. Break 70 will shave points. Huh. Okay, I'm interested. Thanks for watching, everybody. Click the subscribe button. I really, really appreciate you being subscribers. It really helps the channel. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, click the subscribe button. It really helps me. This was fun. We did like a 3-hour stream, or however long it was, looking at the PGA Tour, the PGA products. I've been challenged by a golfer that you guys know, so I have to start training to get really good very fast. Thanks for watching. You'll see information about that on my next video. All right, see you later. Bye.